Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Iron Bars, my true crime YouTube channel. You are very much welcome. So, if you're wondering, why did I stop reporting about P Diddy and the whole situation that is going on? That's because I think I'm coming across a lot of misinformation about this particular case, especially YouTubers that have decided to, I don't know if maybe it's for clout or money. Of course, clout equals money, and as a result, you never know exactly what is real and what is not real. And the mainstream media, when you look into the story itself, there is some biasness that's also going on there. And one is feeling like, what if I report on this only to find out it is wrong information that actually can position me into a lawsuit? If P Diddy, for example, we say, let's say he gets acquitted of all of this and everything that was said about him was untrue. So I decided, you know what? I'm just going to kind of like hold up for a sec until his trial begins, because I feel once the trial begins, I am going to get the authentic facts as well as all the allegations that are going to be tabled before a court of law. I'm very much confused as to what is real and what is not real. Sometimes you think you are watching a channel that is reporting on something authentic, only to realize later that no, even though they used a CNN logo or a CNN ticker tape, and then you go to CNN to verify if what you saw is real, and you get to CNN, there's no such a thing. So I feel like this is incorrect of people to be utilizing such a serious matter, because it involves real people. Yes, P. Diddy may be accused of what he's accused of, but he is still innocent until proven guilty. And for some people to utilize not even a demise, his downfall like this, it is just not right, especially for views and money. And also the people that are the victims in all of this, because the jokes that have been thrown about the baby oil and all this other stuff that people are saying, those stuff, maybe the victims, when they look at them, they get triggered. I mean, mental health is a real thing out there as well. And to make jokes out of this, I can just imagine how the victims may be feeling about that. And people are just so insensitive about it too. And then the stories of P. Diddy getting beaten in prison, which is something totally not true, because we know that he is in a safe wing of the prison, more like the hospital wing of the prison in Brooklyn, because he's also under self-deletion watch in case he has such thoughts in his mind. And in most cases, people like of his stature as a celebrity, that's where they are kept until their trial concludes, whether guilty or not guilty. I mean, case in point here, R. Kelly, who is now convicted of the crimes that he was alleged to have committed, and now he's in the general population of a prison that he's serving time in. So to make things out as if they're the truth, it really did discourage me from continuing reporting on P. Diddy and everything that's going on until his trial, because at least I'll be able to watch the trial live and perceive all the information that is coming out of that trial. Anybody else that is doing commentary on this outside of the trial, I'm no longer going to be listening to them at all, because I feel like this is a misleading information. I just hope sometimes that YouTube will do like how they did with medical reporting on YouTube, like medical commentary on YouTube, that the only time you can comment about this is when you show a certification of that you went to medical school, or you got a certificate in the medical field, or whatever the case might be. Otherwise, you can't do such in content on YouTube. Now, of course, that as well will kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Will destroy some YouTubers who innocently report facts of this particular case and other cases that are coming through. And I think maybe as well as a true crime it may work, but I think once everything has been concluded, then you can create a true crime YouTube documentary or YouTube video or whatever the case might be. So I just thought, let me let you know why I'm no longer necessarily reporting on the P Diddy matter, because it seems like out there's a lot of misinformation, and as a result of that, it's making things a little bit difficult for me to know what's true and what's not true. I mean, I'm not in America to get first-hand information, maybe from the local news or whatever the case might be. I rely on BBC, CNN, sometimes Fox, even though I don't have Fox here in South Africa. But I also rely on YouTubers that may also get information in the United States. And that's how I thought this information was real, only to find out it's not real. However, though, I am also following Cat Williams as well as Jaguar Wright. I think they are credible to follow and also perceive whatever it is that they are saying. I'm not saying what they are saying is the gospel truth, because everything they are saying is not tested in a court of law just yet. So this video, I found it quite interesting from Jaguar Wright, basically naming some people that ought to be charged, arrested, or whatever the case might be. And I just want to play that clip at the end of the video. Make what you want to make of it. But then again, everybody that is mentioned in this video, and also P Diddy himself, they are innocent until proven otherwise. And I want to stick and respect that principle of law and not report on things that may not necessarily be the truth. I hope I'm being understood in what I'm trying to say here, because it can be quite annoying. You are looking for information only to find out that information is not real. Also, I also don't want to get a cease and desist letter coming from P Diddy's lawyer, who is, of course, raging like a raging fire, as he says that he is going to fight and defend P Diddy's innocence with every energy that he's got. Good for him. Is the charges against P Diddy going to stand? I think they are, from what I have seen. I'm not quite sure how he's going to get himself out of this one. But like I said, I will rely a lot on the trial. The trial is actually going to give more information, more details. I know also there was a press conference that was delivered by the Attorney General, or I think it's the chief of FBI. So I can't remember who it was last week. I thought I was going to watch, but I was too busy, because I really want to get more information about these indictments and what has been updated, what has been removed, what has been added, who's been added, who else is arrested and also be facing similar charges, etc. and so on. So I'm just going to leave it here. I don't know what your thoughts are. Please write it in the comments below. Do you feel like you are being fed false information as well, or you are confident about the information you're getting from other YouTubers regarding the P Diddy saga? I'm interested to hear from you. If you have reliable sources, or at least where you get your reliable information from, please write it in the comments so that I can follow, so that I'm also up to date about whatever is going on in the P Diddy indictment, as well as his arrest and trial, etc. and so on. I know that apparently his original judge recused himself because one of the witnesses is going to be somebody he's related to, so he doesn't want to be associated as a judge in presiding over this matter. I'm not quite sure how true that is. Please write it in the comment section to confirm it if it's real or true. And I will appreciate if there are indeed sources that I can get the real information from. Thank you all so much. Please don't leave this video without liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, because guys, we are trying to grow this channel. And yeah, let's see each other in my next video. Goodbye.